What's up, YouTube? Welcome back into episode 2 of Showing My Grandma Sleep Token. I'm happy you guys enjoyed Damocles. I've been sending her all the comments you guys are leaving, and she is over the moon about what you guys are saying. So hopefully those comments continue. Click that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, leave some more comments that I can relay over to her, and I hope to see you guys throughout this journey. Okay, so the second song I'm going to show you is called Bloodsport. This version of the song is a live performance of him just playing the piano. So there is the record version of the song has drums in it. I'm choosing this one because I feel like it'll just fit better for you to listen to.
Okay.
I like the other one. I like the drums in the record version, but this one is more heartfelt. It's just him and a piano. And I feel like the verse where the drums are sort of can take away from um, what's going on there. A lot of people prefer this version, so
Okay.
I
Good
think
choice
I
then.
think you'll like this one too.
All right. If you say so.
I will pull up the lyrics here for you. Okay, here we go.
So they're over there.
That's just the video.
Oh my goodness.
Wanna roll the numbers, wanna feel my stars align again. Even if the earth breaks like burnt skin and the heavens just won't open up for me, would you invite me in again? Won't you pay for your arrogance? Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. So let's play. And somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter. I wanna be forgiven. I wanna choke up chunks of my own sins. Even if the sky cracks in morning and the heavens just won't open up for me, would you invite me in again? Let me pay for my arrogance. Won't you show me your weakness?
So this is another one very a hard listen almost. I just want to bring up what he does a lot with his lyrics sometimes is he'll go from different perspectives. That's cool. So like where was this? So right here, would you invite me in again? Won't you pay for your arrogance? Won't you show me your
Right now,
weakness?
all of a sudden, let me pay for my
Yeah.
arrogance.
Let me pay for my arrogance. Won't you show me your weakness? He does that a lot with his lyrics where he kind of like will change maybe perspectives, or he just writes like a story. A lot of his music is like going through relationship stuff or anything like that, and it's almost like an entire song can tell a story of from the beginning of going through something all the way to the end. It's kind of it's just really. I had somebody leave a comment on one of our videos the other day about them, and he was just saying that because I actually went through with EJ, we did like 5 songs together because he's not a fan of them, and he doesn't like his voice, which is I think he's probably the only person that I've ever heard or talked to say that that's the thing they don't like about them. But to each their own. If it's not for him, it's not for him. But his critique is like the songwriting itself, like in like how a normal song structure might be, or memorable choruses or this and that. And somebody commented and said, like with Sleep Token, it's not so much about writing a song; it's about the whole, like just the story and the lore, and like it's you're not just listening for a song. You're not just critiquing one song in itself and saying, did he write this song? Is it catchy? They don't care about that. He's not writing this to be catchy or fame. Obviously, they're wearing masks. Nobody is supposed to know who they are.
Right.
So he's just writing this music as he calls himself Vessel. He's writing this music for everybody and just to
So you
express
okay.
and be authentic in a way. So you can't really like the way EJ's brain works is he is very much in detailed about the song itself. And with them, it's hard to do that. Every song is great, but it's like a big novel, like their records. If you listen from the first song to the last song, it's like a whole, they have a whole lore behind them. So if there was a trilogy of records, the first record into the second record into the third, and that third one just ended. But it was like a whole,
evolving from each other.
it's like theater, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like it's like when you're listening to them, it's more of like I'm sitting here and I'm listening to a whole story. I'm listening to, like they can make their songs and albums into anything, a play, a novel, a movie. So I guess when you dive into them in that way, you understand it a little bit more rather than just hearing one song and just like replay on the radio and stuff. That's not what it's about. It's not about replay value or,
He's just doing it for the sake of making the music.
Yeah, and clearly he's, I mean, as we go through the songs too, he's got a lot of issues and emotions, and it's
He's a very hurt person.
yeah. But he makes beautiful music, and these type of people really that write this stuff, help people in certain situations. They find comfort in listening to this and hearing like if they're going through something that they're not the only person, or I know I've been there,
Right, I think everybody has.
That's and I also had this conversation with EJ on that. Like some people, I know a lot of friends and all that have always said like, why when you're mad do you go into mad music? Why when you're sad do you listen to sad music? Don't you want to listen to happy music when you're sad so that you're not sad anymore? But I think some people go that way, but I don't.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
If I'm feeling sad, I want to listen to it and get in touch with how I'm feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think, I mean, he's got obviously a gift to be able to put it into words and then match it to music, and yeah, I don't know. It's
So let me ask you something. So you're saying about how he changes the lyrics around. He said he wants her to pay for her arrogance, and now he's saying, let me pay for my arrogance. Is this the evolution of their relationship?
a lot of the stuff sounds like that. I mean, we can interpret, what we want, but yeah.
So he saw her as arrogant, and now he sees that it was himself.
Maybe he's blaming himself now or something, and going through
Right.
that stage of going from blaming her to blaming him, and
Okay.
but yeah, this one's a little. It's emotional. It's an emotional song.
Yeah.
Play it from here.
You showed me your weakness. I made loving you a blood sport. I made
Now it's me.
loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can win. And somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret, and you're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter.
Loving her is killing him.
Yeah, and I mean that ending of this specifically, you can kind of see the theater,
Yeah.
and even their live shows are very theatrical. Like, I mean, me and Dad are going next month,
I know.
But-
You told me. Yeah.
but it's I know, like, I've seen a ton of people commenting and this and that, saying that it really is like they're bringing theater back to music almost. You know, it's not so much just music anymore with them.
Well, they're giving meaning to their music,
Yeah.
which a lot of their music has been meaningless for so long. This is good.
I really do think that one day they are going to be one of those bands that change music, and people can look back on almost like I don't know, like a Metallica, Pantera type of thing, where they have metal to them, but this is, I mean, calling them metal is almost, you'll hear why people call them metal, I think. And
Did they call themselves metal?
I honestly don't.
Or he doesn't put himself in a box.
They definitely don't put themselves in a box. They're music where they have rap. He raps like in songs. He's got some jazz stuff, and I'm not going to show you the full array of music because I'm not going to show you the heavy stuff, because you'll just be like, it's not for you.
I'm done.
Yeah, it's not for you. But if I search them, I just want to see what they do come up as. It is metal. It's listed as metal, which obviously is up to them to list. There are songs where he goes into basically saying, like, in the song, is this what you came for? Is this what you're looking for? And it's a metal part, because a lot of fans, specifically their newer album that just came out, metal fans weren't happy because they want to hear metal.
Okay.
So when he comes out and it's softer stuff that maybe isn't metal, they're not a fan. And I think on this new record, he kind of said he doesn't, like, in a way with the music, expressed like he doesn't really care anymore. He's just doing what he wants. In a way. And I mean, I like it because I'm not only a metal fan. I like metal, but that's not my only genre that I like.
Okay.
And I like how they blend things and are able to take 3 different genres and put it into one song. It's impressive.
He was able to blend harmoniously 2 instruments
Yeah.
that they almost sounded like one.
Yeah, no, and those 2 songs don't show like the full. You'll hear when we get into the later ones. The first 4 that I have for you are really not. I guess they're not bringing in too much. They're kind of just piano and, but we'll get there.
That's okay.
And we'll talk about it then.
All right, you're easing me into it.
Yes. So we'll go to the next one here.